everyone. Welcome back to the Family One podcast. My name is Celeste, and I'm here with my sidekick,
Danny, ugh.
Denny.
Okay.
And we're here to talk about racing. I guess that's our thing. That's the whole point of the podcast. See, we had some issues before, and my mind is kind of like melted, but it's okay. My one brain cell will survive. So last weekend there was a lot of racing. We had Formula One Academy, we had F2, and we had F1. So let's start talking about Formula One Academy first. Did you watch? I don't remember if you were there.
I didn't watch that, so sorry.
You-
I did this. I've looked at the summary, right?
Didn't
So,
you watch the first race with me?
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
But
you
That
did.
was that,
You're
that
you're.
was the
It
that
was
was
the
the
second.
spirit.
No, you
No,
watched the
no,
second race with me because
exactly. This second.
no. So you did watch. What? What did
yeah,
you
of
watch?
course, but yeah, but you asked me, did you first? No, it's the second. So
Oh,
that
you're
was
cutting
very
out
good.
again, and I wanna cut off my ears. This is very annoying. But we move on.
Okay.
So yeah, you did watch. What was your opinion?
What
What
Hey,
was your opinion?
no. What I like about all that they really raced. So it was really three cars in sides each other. So that was amazing. I mean, it was very fun to watch, and they raced very well. So for me, it was really exciting.
There were
So
also so.
I
I mean, not all
will
of them
say,
raced well. Not all of them
well,
raced
but
well.
well, generally,
No, because that one girl.
there is only one thing which I recall, of course. That was the person who won the race made another
Oh
lap.
no.
that was that was a
Poor,
really bit sad.
poor Doriana Pain.
Yeah. So I think she didn't won the race, right?
No,
So,
she got bumped down to like eighth or ninth. She was still in the top 10, but she got bumped
but
down because she got a 20-second
I,
penalty.
I what happened? So
So I think I don't know. Maybe like the engineers they couldn't reach her during the lap because she was like, "No one told me. No one told me." So she didn't know.
but in the end there was no danger because there
Well,
was a red flag and all the stuff. So,
I don't know. It was weird.
but that was that I that I can recall. That
Yeah, of
was
course, and of course, Lola Lovenfalls, when she spun and she was stuck on track, and so she just started driving.
so. Ah, yeah.
That was
Okay, yeah.
that was awful.
Stupid, huh?
That was so stupid. Like I don't like her for other reasons, but like she doesn't. That was like the second time that weekend too, because like the race before she also crashed into someone. So yeah, some girls do not deserve to be there because they. I mean, that was such a stupid mistake.
That was on. That was Friday.
No,
On
wait.
Thursday.
That's we watched
We have
Saturday.
to.
We watched Saturday. That was Saturday.
Okay.
Was the race?
Saturday.
Say that again.
Saturday evening, I went to my daughter. Other. Do you
Oh,
hear me?
yeah. But that was before that. You left. When did you pick me up? F2. You picked me up during F2.
X.
F2 was uh fine, I guess. I mean,
No, that it was fun. That Oliver.
yeah, he got ball, but
Yeah, but
but we're talking about that later. I'll get into that later. But yeah, F2 was. I mean, Richard Verschoor won the sprint race, but then was disqualified. The second time that happened to him too. So I feel bad for the guy, but also that was not
his
smart
name
from
is
the team.
Richard Koren. He needs Koren. Richard Koren.
No, it's Verschoor. It's not even
Verschoor.
Verschoren. It's Verschoor.
Verschoor.
No, Richard Verschoor. How did they even say it in English? For sure? For sure?
Richard is too short. No, that
For
is
sure.
something.
I just found out that he's the same age as me.
Is it the big guy, Richard? Who? Well, no, he's in normal length. Who won the races? Eh?
Oh, last weekend was Zayn Maloney, who was really short, and Pepe Marti. Pepe Marti is very tall.
And he was standing on the first place.
Yeah, and
Right?
they were the same height with the guy
Right?
on the third place.
Oh my god, that
It
was
was
so
bad.
funny.
It was
Yeah, that was
bad.
very, that was very.
It
No,
was
I
funny
think
though.
that was good.
F2, yeah, I think a lot of people watched F2. I watched the qualifying. I was really excited for Ollie because like I love Prema. So him being on pole was good because last weekend they had such a bad weekend, but now they were finally getting back on it.
Yes, what do you want to say?
Yeah, well, Ollie didn't race. Well, he did, but he didn't in F2. Ollie didn't race in F2.
But we come back to it later, right?
Yeah. So F2 happened. I don't even know who won the feature race. Oh no, I forgot. But like, I'm gonna be honest, everyone who watched F2 was kind of focused on F1 more because is it happening again? A few episodes ago, we talked about the appendix effect of Alex Albon.
Yeah. Can
Saturday,
somebody recall that? Or
yeah.
if you can, please in the chat. Yes, I recall. That's why I give. Hey.
You're cutting out again, so but I assume you weren't saying anything useful, so that's
Yes,
fine.
I said. Did somebody recall
That I heard.
about the story?
Yeah.
And if yes, then please put it in the chat. We are not live.
Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't hear that last part. Yeah, put it in the chat so we can read it like in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just trying to recall everything that happened because it was a bit of a whirlwind. Cause I remember on media day, Carlos Sainz wasn't there because he was sick. Then he drove first practice and second practice, and then the morning, well, I woke up at like 12 a.m. We're not talking about that. I looked at my phone and I saw Oliver Bearman to replace Carlos Sainz, who's in the hospital for appendicitis.
Yeah.
I got flashbacks.
Well, do you hear me? Do
Yeah,
you hear?
yeah. You need to you turn away from your microphone. You have to talk into the microphone. Wait,
So, what do you think about
behind the
this?
scenes.
Hey, did
That's
you
too
hear this?
close. That's too close. That's ASMR.
And this.
That's good.
Okay. So we cut this out. So
No, we're
No,
not. Now I have
no,
to. Every time someone says we cut this out, I have to keep it in because it's funny.
So it's not my voice. This the mic. And
Or
for next-
Discord. I don't know what it is. But soon enough, we won't have this problem because we will be sitting next to each other, which is gonna be weird.
the listeners already know.
Yeah, we
know
said
that
it.
We're gonna
Yeah,
move.
we said
But
it last
Also
episode.
the date. So normally from July, right? Everybody will another rounding. We will be actual studio with all about 10 cameras,
Yeah,
10 microphones. We're gonna be totally sponsored.
Yep.
Yeah, Oliver Bearman.
yep. He's our first guest.
He's our first guest, so
He's gonna drop by our
there.
house in Belgium.
So, be there, right?
Yeah, everyone can stop by for a studio tour.
Yeah, for the first studio tour. We will give you the address very soon.
No,
Where we are.
no. That will remain a secret. But we are gonna talk about something else. We were talking about Oliver Bearman replacing Carlos Sainz because he had appendicitis.
We're gonna live in Care Bear.
Don't. Don't. That's not true, by the way, guys. That's not true. And now you're gonna listen to me talk, cause you're doxing us And I don't want people standing at my door unless it's like an F1 driver. They can always like stop by. Hi.
But with money.
Any sugar daddies that wants to buy me paddock tickets, that's like totally welcome. Oliver Bearman. So, Oliver Bearman. Let's talk. So, he had to replace Carlos Sainz for the race. But here's the thing. He woke up that morning thinking he had pole in F2. He woke up thinking, I have to race F2 and then tomorrow I have to race another race.
He had a pole. Dream. That was true. But do you hear me? Yeah?
Yeah, but you keep moving away from the microphone.
We'll sit here.
Yes. Okay.
So next.
Yeah, he woke up thinking he had pole and that he was gonna race F2, but turns out Carlos Sainz appendix had different plans.
Different plan. I have a different plan. That is what appendix said. I have a different plan.
Yeah, that's yep, definitely what the appendix said. It just started talking. So yeah, I think that's insane. But let's talk about Oliver Bearman for a sec. Let me pull up his Wikipedia.
What is age?
Yeah, don't worry, I got it. I'm gonna be very professional and pull up his Wikipedia.
Oh, Wikipedia is so true.
Yeah, it's like the best source of information. Definitely use it when you're like writing papers. It's so reliable.
Yeah. It's almost reliable as GPT.
ChatGPT. Oliver James Bearman, born the 8th of May 2005, is a British racing driver who is currently competing in the 2024 FIA Formula 2 Championship for Prema Racing and is a member of the Ferrari Driver Academy. He is a reserve driver for both Ferrari and Haas in Formula 1. He made his official Formula 1 debut with Scuderia Ferrari at the 2024 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, substituting Carlos Sainz Jr.
So
yeah, that's Oliver Bearman. He started racing. I probably should have looked this up earlier, but I'm not gonna lie, I forgot.
So Oliver Bearman is a British driver born on the 14th of May 2000. That is what
14th.
14th, 14 of May.
No, it's the 8th.
Yeah, listen.
ChatGPT is wrong.
ChatGPT
is wrong.
And he has a Formula 1 street champion.
Wait, what?
And a British F4 champion.
Did you say Formula 1 championship?
3.
Oh, Formula 3.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he did win for British Formula 3. He did.
And it was information from 2 years ago, because ChatGPT is 2 years older than Wikipedia. They said he is a talented driver. So
he is a talented driver. Oh, he didn't win British F3. He won Italian F4. My bad.
Yeah, F4.
Italian F4. But yeah, so he's a good driver. He's done really well. He was the main contender for the F2 champions. But he is only 18 years old. I have some little facts about Oliver and about the year he was born. So Oliver is now the 3rd youngest driver to start an F1 race and the 3rd youngest driver to score points during an F1 race. Do you know who the other 2 are? They're the same for both of the stats.
One is Mac.
Yeah. The second one might surprise.
Lance Stroll.
It is Lance Stroll. It is Lance Stroll. It is Lance Stroll. He was the second youngest driver. He was also 18. I think Max was the only one who was under 18, which is now illegal. So that's great for Max. But yeah, he Oliver did really well. He was born in 2005. Some fun facts about the 2005 F1 season. In 2005, fellow driver on the grid, Fernando Alonso, won his first championship.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the Jet GPT is saying he was born on the 14th May
That's wrong.
2004.
That's
So
wrong.
so
ChatGPT is wrong. That's
so
why we
that
do not
hey
trust AI.
hey that is funny, huh? So I
It's not
will
funny. It's
we
wrong.
we have to learn Jet.
No, we don't. We have to learn Wikipedia. It's much more reliable than ChatGPT.
Oh, of course.
Well, no. Yeah, so he was born in 2005. So 2005, Alonso won his first world championship driver, and he is still driving. So imagine being Alonso and driving and driving still like this season with someone who was born the year you won your first championship in F1.
Funny.
How insane is that? And also, like 2005 was a crazy year for F1 because I don't know. I told you about this, right? The one of the worst races in Formula One history happened in 2005.
Why?
I think I thought. Oh, have I never told it on the podcast? So 2005. Let's rewind. It's 2005, 19th of June 2005. It's the ninth race of the season at Indiana Motor Speedway. It is a USA Grand Prix. Fun fact, in 2005, there were two different tires that the teams could use. We had Michelin and we had Bridgestone. While they were driving on the practice on Friday, there was a very bad accident with the tires. It's like a bad accident. The tires couldn't handle the track. But that was only for the Michelin tires. The Bridgestone tires were fine, but majority of the field had Michelin tires.
Michelin.
Michelin tires. So they went to the FIA and were like, yo, we cannot drive. The tires, they go poof, they go kaputski. So they said, like, we can maybe add a chicane so that we can, like, make it less hard on the tires. And the FIA was like, and Bridgestone and the FIA were like, no. So out of protest, they all just drove straight into the pits at the race. And only 6 cars started the race. And that race was won by Michael Schumacher. He did amazing. He won out of all the 6 drivers. And because of that, he went up to 3rd place in the championship because all the people in front of him didn't race.
Yeah.
So it was actually insane that happened. And later it was also like that Michelin was, if they allowed the drivers to drive, they could have been held reliable for any accidents. So it would have been illegal for them to send out the drivers on those tires. So that was like one of the worst F1 races because also it was one of the lowest scoring F1 race because there were only 6 cars. And it's actually insane that they let that happen. So when we look at like the Las Vegas Grand Prix where there was a lot of shit that happened, maybe it's not so bad if you look at the 2005 US Grand Prix. But yeah, that was a 2005. If I was
So
sidetracked, but I love
so-
telling that story.
yeah. So you had Michelin.
Yeah,
You had
Bridgestone.
Bridgestone.
But the reason,
Later on you had Goodyear.
yeah,
And now
was
you
that
have-
later or earlier? I don't know. Now we have
And now
Pirelli. I think
Pirelli.
it's insane that they allowed drivers to have the teams to have 2 different tires. That's insane.
Yeah. In the beginning it was
In the
For the
beginning,
sponsoring. in the beginning.
in the
in the
beginning.
In the beginning.
Yeah, it's actually insane that they allowed that. But now everyone has the same tire and they all complain about the tires. Well, this year, I feel like they're complaining less because last year the tires were rough. Rough. I don't know why I just barked. So Oliver Bearman.
Going back to
Yeah, let's talk about the F1 race.
qualifying.
Oh, qualifying. I don't think I've ever been so stressed in qualifying since I don't
Since-
even know.
Since you saw the first qualifier.
Yeah,
Right.
this was like insane. Like, first we have Oliver Bearman. they just told him go out, drive, whatever. He's pushing hard, a little too hard. He cannot get one perfect lap together. He tries so hard. He makes it into Q2. Everyone's like, yeah. And then everyone's like, okay, nice. Let's see if he can make it to Q3. He was 11th, like 0.011 seconds off of getting into Q3. He could
With
have knocked out Hamilton.
yeah, well, no, knocked out was no, wasn't that Yuki?
Oh, I think it was Hamilton. I remember he could have knocked out Hamilton.
Yeah, it was.
Imagine like a rookie, like rookie, like not even like first year of F1. No, like the only car he had driven in previously to this was a Haas.
Yeah,
Imagine thinking you're waking up, you're gonna drive in F2. Oh no, you have to drive in a Ferrari. Oh, at least I have experience in a Haas. They also
Yeah,
said
do
this was
you-
probably the first time he was on softs.
Do you know what a Haas is in English?
Oh, you
In
mean
Dutch?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was
In-
like,
in-
Haas is English. It's
uh,
a hair.
eh? Not a hair,
No, a
but a
hair.
hair.
Hare.
Eh?
Hair.
It's a quick rabbit, right?
It's a huge rabbit.
So that's why it's always confusing for me when we talk about Haas. I
Oh,
always think about very
Rabbits.
quick, right?
they're not.
Hair. Hey, so, but that is only, I think, also in German.
Yep. But yeah, no, Haas is not quick.
No.
So Oliver Bearman, he started P11, which is good.
Amazing.
It's not even amazing. It's like
But if you
really,
look at
really
the,
amazing.
Q1, right? It was,
Sorry.
yeah. So that, who was first? I have to recall.
I don't even remember in Q1, but Q3, do you mean the last Q? Did you switch them
Yeah.
around?
So,
Who got
Q3.
pole? Who got
who
pole?
was it? Who got pole? Leclerc?
No, because like I'm a
No.
Max fan, so if Leclerc
Oh,
got
Paris.
no, Norris, no.
Norris. Piastri. Also no.
No.
Mm,
Oh, is that one underrated driver? He's like new. It's like I don't know. People say he has like a good future in F1. I think it's like Max Verstappen.
Mac. Did he ever won something?
I'm not sure. I know he didn't win F3.
Yeah, that's correct. and not even F2.
No, because he didn't drive in F2.
Yeah.
So yeah, Max got pole, but Leclerc's time in Q2 was faster than Max in the Q3.
Q2.
Leclerc, he could have gotten pole, which as a Max fan would have also been good, because if Leclerc got pole, that means almost like definitely that Max is gonna win. Because every time Leclerc gets pole, Max wins.
Wins, yeah.
I made a TikTok about like how real Max fans hope that Leclerc gets pole, so Max definitely wins. But yeah, Max got pole, and I feel like then you already know he's gonna win. Well, you already know he's gonna win, but I think the race was really fun. I liked the race because when I was watching. Oh wait, can we talk about the first safety car?
Yeah, but that happened very quickly.
Yeah, it was like near the beginning of the race where Lance Stroll clipped a wall and then his wheel broke. His wheel broke off and he was in the wall. And then he got a radio message saying,
Hey, can you come back?
"Can you bring the car back?" No, I'm in the wall.
I'm in the wall. It's another brick in the wall.
Stop it.
Do you know the song?
Do you know the song?
So, if you know this song, yeah, just put it in the chat.
Hold on. I'm just muting my Discord because I got a notification. Okay. So, yes. I know the song. Put it in the chat so we can read it in like 3 to 5 business days. So the race was, I liked it. Oscar got stuck behind Hamilton for so long. Piastri, He was like 30 laps or something behind Hamilton. Then Norris briefly led the race. I'm not just like thinking about everything without thinking about Ollie Bearman because he did so well.
But who?
And
So
did you see the light
after
flicker?
after after the safety, who was first?
Norris
Norris.
for like one lap.
Oh.
For like I don't know, like 30 seconds. No, it was a bit
No, no,
longer.
no.
It was like one lap or two. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Like everything blends together when Max is
Yeah,
leading.
because he kept driving on his was it
Hard,
hard
hard,
tires? No, no, no.
soft.
Everybody started on soft. Then Mac
I
changed.
like when it goes from soft to hard.
Oh my. Sorry for that.
I would like to formally
so,
apologize.
okay. See, okay, what she said that she rather sees Max soft and Norris on hard.
What the fuck? What the hell? I mean, yeah.
Nee.
Fair.
And
True.
then she wants to be before Norris when he's driving on.
Too
So-
far. Too far. Too far. It's
Well,
only
no,
okay
not-
when I say it.
It's not too far. It depends.
Don't.
Can be a couple of inches, right, or a lot of it.
Oh my god.
Somebody's gonna get crazy.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, you start the fire.
I always.
Bye. Okay. We're living far from each other, so she walked 10 kilometers to see me. So, okay, going
I
back
just ran a marathon to get to your recording space. Oh my
to
god.
my house, yeah.
Yeah, it's so far. But
Far-
what else happened? What were we talking about? Oh no.
Europa, pa.
Europa, pa. Europa, pa. Welkom in Europa.
Europa,
Blijven tot ik dood
Europa,
ga. Europa, pa.
Europa, pa. Okay.
We love Eurovision.
I think.
Wait,
when
can I
no-
say
just-
something about Europapa? Can I say something about Europapa? Someone on Twitter has like Max's on Discord. They have Max Verstappen's Discord, and he was listening to Europapa. We love a cultured king.
I think it's much better instead of him of Netherlands. Yeah, that we do Europa, Europa, because I think that people getting bored from.
Oh wait, yeah,
Well,
maybe we.
helmets from
Maybe
us.
next time Max wins, it should be Europapa.
Yeah, yeah. Europa.
And now rise for the national champion. Now rise for the national anthem. Welkom in Europa. Blijf ik tot ik dood ga. Europapa.
Europa.
Yeah, yeah. I
Hey.
mean, FIA, hear me out.
Listen, I know that you were watching, right?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
just
Like, you're
take your
watching.
advice. I don't want to have money like everybody. It's just
I do.
advice for free.
He doesn't want the
Right.
money, give it to me.
Okay, so it is advice for free.
Play
Right?
Europapa.
And just arrange a meeting between Celeste and Nora. That's all
Why would the FIA do that?
on hard tire. Oh. She's quiet now. Okay, going back to the race.
What the fuck? I don't know what to say. Mhm. So the race finish. The race.
The race.
The race finished. It's like Max first, Perez second, then Leclerc. He got a podium, which I like. Ferrari's doing all right. And speaking of Ferrari doing all right, you know who's doing all right? Oliver Bearman, because he got fucking P7.
He's cutting peace.
He's
Right,
got
so
Seven.
Seven.
I have
Seven
like a
points.
soundboard, but I don't know which one I should press. I don't want.
But but hey,
Oh no, that's the
you
wrong
you
one.
know you you know what the funny and the good as well. I
Ah,
really watched his father.
oh
His dad. He was
yes,
so excited. He almost had heart,
it was almost like you in
and I can
2020.
and I can see that people get when they have a heart attack.
You were like, "Hey, that's me 2 years ago,
That's me. That's me. Yeah.
3 years ago." Oh my god.
Yeah, it's going fast.
Yeah, his dad was so stressed, but honestly, who wouldn't be? Imagine your child driving. He was like, "Hold on, I'll do an impression."
Yeah. Hey, did you saw when he the last before the finish he almost hit the wall? Hey,
Oh,
he has to really correct.
oh
Hey,
yeah.
oh my god! So he was really pushing, right? So
I mean, I'm happy for him. He did
oh,
amazing. Fun fact: he's now 10th in the drivers' championship.
I have to recall something. So he said in the F2
Yeah,
you have to find the limits of the car. In F1 you have to find your limits yourself.
yeah.
So that
That's
was
very nicely put.
that was very nice.
I mean,
So
he's like this lanky kid. Like when you look at him, you see that he's just a teenager. Like you look at him and you think, what is this child doing in an F1 car? And then he manages to put such an amazing performance in. It's just like, wow. He's definitely a future talent, and he definitely should be in F1. I feel like if he doesn't have a seat next year, what else can you do? He had one
but
shot.
where? But where?
Haas. Haas.
Yeah. Will be
Haas. Because Magnus, I don't.
yeah. Magnesium is magnesium.
Yeah, he got 20-second penalty.
Yeah. So magnesium, magnesium,
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Yeah. So if you look all the drive, right, and
Yeah,
who can he replace?
Magnus.
Yeah, but what do you think when he's to drive in bull racing?
Racing?
Racing bull.
No, because Liam Lawson needs to drive there. Because he
Yeah,
does.
but that yeah, but that is good that there are a lot of young drivers coming up.
Yeah, but where does Yuki go? If Alonso goes to Mercedes, you can go. You can go to Aston Martin.
Yes.
And then where's Sainz gonna go?
Bye bye happiness.
No,
Goodbye loneliness.
I don't think he's gonna
No,
quit. He deserves, like, he's
can he go to Mercedes?
no, because Alonso's going there.
Okay. So Alonso is then they'll go there. Max
Sorry, I'm just
is,
cocking my gun.
Max is going to Mercedes next season. Okay.
Do I need to put you in jail? Do not speak those words into the world.
No, I think that
But
I think Haas I mean
Ollie
actually,
deserves
I
it.
think
Ollie deserves a place. Like Magnussen, he's been like crashing a lot last year. This weekend he had 20-second penalty.
but did you saw his little
Oh, I
and
love his
also
daughter.
and also with Hulkenberg's
The
child.
last, oh, they were so cute together. Hulkenberg's doing great.
Hey, I want to make a break because I want to congratulate you with your new nephew.
Thank you. And I want to
Congrats you.
I want to congratulate you
You.
on being a granddad again. Oh, where
Fifth
is it?
time.
I
For
am
the
trying to
fifth time.
find it.
So you have to know. So you have to know that in Belgium we drink a lot of duvel beer. So and what we did the parents do of our little boy? They replaced his name from well, they replaced duvel with another name, and you can see it all so that everybody knows who's gonna be the next Max Verstappen.
My
Yeah.
name's Jeff.
So
My name's
his name
Jeff.
is Chefke, Jeff in English, Chef. So
My name's Jeff. He is adorable. He's such a yeah. We need to get him into karting. But let's
Yes,
get. I went karting this
the
weekend. I'll
new
talk
the
about
new
that
Yuki,
later.
the new
The new
Yuki.
Yuki, the new Pookie. Um, let's first. I need. There's another few things that we need to go over, and then I'll talk about my karting experience. Um, so we went karting. How fun was it? No, that was not what I was gonna say. I said I was gonna talk about it later, and I was like, ha, I went karting.
Yeah.
No, F1. Yeah, Magnussen got 2 10-second penalties for fouls that are more like mostly like the almost 5 second penalties, but he got 20 for somehow. Whatever, he's not pulling his weight. Then we have. I wanted to talk about it because we didn't talk about it last time. What is his name? Joe
This is
had a really bad pit stop. And last time we didn't talk about it, but in Bahrain, Bottas got like a 52-second pit stop. So what's going on with the pit crew over at Kick, at Stake, at Sauber? I don't know what the name is.
so. It is not that they're gonna be tired. Long season.
Wait,
But
what?
anyway, it is not that they are because season vacation holiday. So I can imagine end of the
Yeah, end
race
of the but no,
yeah
it's like the first two
season.
races. I don't know. They really need to do some pit stop training. But yeah, so it's not looking. They're like kind of disappointing. Stake. The car looked like it was gonna be fast, but it's not.
Note.
They're really
So
disappointing. And then there was a car that looked slow and ugly and is slow and ugly, and they had to retire after the first lap. Alpine.
yeah, that of course I think Bean is also well not like Red Bull. They February
What?
so they are really they can develop their own motor. That's
Yeah,
so
but the
the
motor is
research
shit.
normally the total research is Bean. So
Yeah, it doesn't look promising. It's bad. They had a one first lap retirement. I don't know. Alpine is falling apart, and honestly, they are French, so they kind of deserve it. But also, I can say that I'm from
no no
Belgium. I have
no no
that. I'm Belgian. I have that hate French card. But yeah, so the car is ugly. The car is slow. And that was basically the entire weekend. Also, one thing that I should say is that Oliver Bearman is dead last in F2, but he is 10th in the Formula One constructors
yeah.
in the Formula One drivers championship. He has more points in F1 than he has in F2.
He was also the driver of the day.
Yeah, by like 48,
Yeah, yeah.
48%, which was deserved. He did amazing. So let's move it over to who was the slay of the day. There's only
Yeah.
one answer.
Hamilton?
No, Hamilton was beaten by an 18-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
There was like this block of British drivers.
Hmm.
There was like
Oh yeah, there was three. Three.
there were a lot of four.
Four?
It
Oh.
was
Oh,
Russell, Oliver, Norris, Hamilton.
oh yeah, that's
It was like British. The British
British.
took over. It was like it was back a few hundred years ago. Um, but Slay of the Day, we already know who it is. You say it. Who is the Slay of the Day? We just spent the entire podcast talking about him.
Mac.
Do I need to
Hulkenberg.
go over to their
Okay, slay of the day, Oliver Bearman.
And then we have the win of the bin.
Well,
Who did the
Magnussen is
Magnussen? Not Pierre with like the first lap retirement. Not Stroll, who crashed his car and he couldn't take it back.
there are too many. There are too many, yes. So we cannot
Let's
me-
make a podium, a top three.
for me is where for me it was very clear. Where was Oliver Bearman ended?
B7.
Where was Hamilton?
P9.
Ah, dead. Right. Hey.
Yeah, Mercedes is. They start really promising and then they just go. Plow! But it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Hamilton is the win of the bin. I will give it to. I mean, I'm gonna say it to the person who actually binned it into the wall.
So Stroll.
Yep.
Okay, Lance.
Okay, let's talk about me karting, cause I'm like really good. Second lap, I did my warm up lap. Second lap, I was in the wall. But so I was in the wall.
Celeste Stroll.
No, yeah, and there was a person standing there with the flags, and I just yelled at him, "I'm so sorry!" And then I just started driving again. But the thing was, the reason why is because we went from inside to outside. The inside trap is very slippery, so you have to brake differently so you can drift. I tried to do that outside. You cannot do that outside, so that's where I made the mistake. Afterwards, I only spun once, and that was because I was pushing so hard because I was improving so much. My first session, it was with like so many other people. I drove a 110.7, which is it was like 11th, but I wasn't last. There were like 3 people behind me. I'll take it. Then the second session, it was only the 3 of us because I went with my best friend and her boyfriend. It was only the 3 of us, and I got second. Guaranteed podium. But I was 4 seconds quicker than my first session. So I improved a lot, and I have this thing where I'm delusional, and I think if I kart a lot, I will become really good at it. And then the thing is, now that I improved in one session by 4 seconds, I'm like, oh hell yeah, I can do this. So it's not good for my ego.
What is not good for?
That I'm just like really good. That I'm like the best. That I'm like amazing.
I'm simply the best.
Yeah, that's me. It's like, oh, who is the future of karting? And then there's a picture of me.
About the red.
Well, I was first of the girlies, so that was like first session. I was like, okay, whatever. Second session, I could have gotten even lower because the last lap I was pushing really fast, but then there was a red flag and the session was over. So I was like, damn it, because there was like one section where I was like, I nailed every corner, and then I nailed it into the wall.
Safe.
No, there was a yellow flag because I spun. But it's all right. It's all right. I was just pushing really hard.
Did you saw a lot of blue flags?
The first session, yes, because there was like these guys. Oh my god. Ugh, this is why I don't like karting with like people you don't know. Because there were these guys who were like driving really erratically, and it was their second session, our first session, so we were all like kind of like still a little bit like, I'm not sure. I don't know the track. Whatever. I'm taking it slow. Then there were these guys who just like go past you, so you don't have even get constant blue flags because they were like really fast. But then like 2 corners later, they're in the wall. I have to go past them again because they're in the wall, and then I get the same blue flags because they're going fast again. So I don't have time to push. So it was really annoying, but I did have fun. My forearms are burning. It's intense. They hurt.
And
but it was fun.
And your heartbeat?
Oh, my heartbeat went up to 173.
And when you sonorous?
My watch is broken. It says go to the hospital immediately.
And don't get hard.
Tires. Hard tires.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say is there's this thing at the karting place. We should do it. It's like a karting thing. It's like 95 euros where you get what is it? You get 90 minutes of sessions intertwined with courses by a professional who will help you improve your karting skills.
What we can do?
We should do that.
We do an international race karting. So if we have more than 50 participants, we gonna arrange karting.
Sure. Once I mean,
So
if this podcast gets big, I want to do that. I want to organize a karting event, and I will also participate, and I will like ban everyone from watching if you don't let me win
I will drive
the safety car.
or the medical car
Yeah.
because I have already experience with it.
Okay, but
Okay.
I feel like this is a good way to end it all because this
Yeah.
episode has
So
been chaotic. We've been
no, it's good.
boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, but the thing is,
The thing is,
next.
that's
So
our that's like sorry, but like anyway, and the thing is, that's something we say so much.
anyway, listen.
Anyway, the thing is,
We go to Australia now, so it's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
we wake up very
yeah, you're gonna.
early for.
It's like the race is at 5 a.m., so you're gonna have to wake up at 4
well,
a.m.
UK, European time,
Yeah, for us. For
Belgium time.
the European Central European time,
Yeah,
it's at
for,
5 a.m.
For the Netherlands, it is 5. So it's
It's don't lie. No one likes a liar. But yeah. So you're gonna wake up early. I'm just not
sleeping.
gonna sleep. I'm just gonna stay awake. I might go live on TikTok or something just to keep me going from staying awake while watching the races. If you hear me screaming in the middle of the night, it's probably because I'm watching
Can
F1.
people find you on TikTok?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
So
Whoa.
oh god, good question. Oh, I haven't said this in so long. My TikTok username is Celeste_ugh, and it's the same on Twitch and on every platform. And that's it. And you don't
There
have
is
social
only
media.
one, and there is also where you have to pay for it. It is Sletty.
No. No. I don't have OnlyFans. But I guess this is where we end it. Cause it's been a ride. And it's been fun. And I hope you had fun too. And I hope everyone listening had fun. You have anything to say?
No, thank you very much, and see you
Anyway.
next time.
Anyway, I just want to say, if you're watching on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to our channel. If you're listening on Spotify, give us a rating, 5 stars only. Otherwise, I will find your house. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. And apparently, this is now my outro because I did it once, and now I have to do it. Bye, bitches.